Hello everyone, I'm D-Mind, the mind of one and all, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play of Soul Gambler. So I saw this on the Steam sale, which is, I think should still be going on. It's like 80% off, less than $1. I also bought the Ponya, like for 95% off. Whoa, less than $1 as well. I was like, oh wow, this is so cheap, might as well. I know Deponia is one of the better, more well-known point-and-click adventure games out there, and there are a lot of people that like it, but I'm not too big a fan of. Well, I wouldn't say too big a fan, but I'm not that into point-and-click adventures, but I don't mind. So if you guys would like to see me play Deponia, then well, just let me know in the comments. But for this episode, we will be playing Soul Gambler. So you play as a man named Faust, I think, and he who has made a pact with the devil. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Reminds me of Black Butler already. Yeah. So problems already. Black balls on the side. How many games nowadays have get? It's a common thing now, isn't it? Visual novels and games like these always have black bars on the side. The resolution. Alright, and the options menu, there is none unless it's hiding somewhere, like some of the games I know. But from what I can tell, I can't see any options menu except for this, which you can change it to Portuguese or English. Of course, you leave it at Portuguese. I mean, of course, yes, of course you will leave it at Portuguese. No, I mean, of course you will leave it at English. And then we have the achievements. I don't really want to look at it too much, spoil myself. So yeah, that is it. Oh, actually, you can turn off the music entirely. But come on, volume sliders, man. And text speed and all that crap. Can't have at least given that much. Oh well, this is Soul Gambler. It's a short game, so it should be, well, short. So without further ado, let's jump into the game. Alright, so we can pick a save file. Pick the first one. Preface. Oh yeah, and this is told in like a comic book style, so that would be interesting. Right click. In my life, nothing has ever happened. Well, not yet anyways. Nothing has ever changed. All days looked exactly the same. I used to think I would graduate and get an exciting job in a big company. But I ended up settling on the first depressing office that accepted me. After all, no matter how mediocre it was, most of my colleagues could not even manage to get a job like this. Faust, what's the status of the reports? I'm finishing them. They should already be ready. One other thing, later in the afternoon, an HR employee will come to perform an assessment on me. Okay. I spent the afternoon dawdling, pretending that it mattered to me finishing my work. Then the HR employee arrived. This show? I wasn't excited at all for this assessment, so I would accept any excuse in order not to finish those damn reports. Hi, you are Faust, right? Are you the devil? Nah, I'm just kidding. Or maybe she is, now that I think about it. The one and only. Could you fill this form out for me? Yeah, and the form happens to be the contract with the devil. Surely, why not? No. Oh, so I have stats. Alright. So we got health, how strong and healthy Faust is, manipulation, ability Faust has to make people do what he wants. I like that. Intelligence, Faust intellectual skills, and is it supposed to be charisma or charism? Because I think you're missing an A there. How likable Faust is for other characters. Really, I think it's charisma. Oh well. I'm gonna base this off myself. So I like to consider myself fairly intelligent. Maybe some manipulation. Alright, health 0 charisma, huh? Alright, so what does the last point go to? Manipulation or health? Nah, I'm not that healthy. Actually, I'm fairly healthy, but meh. 3, 2, 1? Yeah. You were born on the same day as my son. It is only a 1 in 365 chance, not much of a coincidence. But still kind of a pretty big chance, but yeah. To some extent, right? Okay, that's all I need, thank you. That's it. Oh well, I guess you just set out my stats. As I do every day, I left work and went to the bus stop. The bus stop had even less people that day. Just me and an old lady. What did this button do? Oh. Menu, is there a... Oh, I see. The menu is the main menu. Alright. Cancel this. Yeah, I don't want to go back to the menu. So 100%. I wonder what that means. Alright, so I can just check my status. Let's save. Game save. I see. So I cannot have multiple save slots. She wore strange clothes, an awkward mix between a gypsy, a beggar, and a mad professor. It seems that your day wasn't very pleasant, boy. You can say that. I see your future. Yes, your future is promising. Let me read your fortune. Give me a few coins and I will reveal your future. Sure, here we go. Sorry lady, I'm broke. Yeah, why not? She took my hand and looked at it deeply. Interesting. I see that your life does not make you happy. Your life is not a life of pain and suffering. Your life is rather boring. Nothing seems to happen. Everything looks the same. But in the very near future, I see an opportunity that could change everything. Oh, I see. Yes, here. I see that if you do not accept your destiny, something terrible will happen to you. Very scary indeed. But what is this opportunity you speak of which you speak? Perhaps a deal with the devil? A pact. The opportunity to make a pact with your inner demon. Oh wow. And sell your soul. I wonder what is the importance of soul in this life? I mean like, so you sell my soul, what will happen? What's the difference if I had kept my soul? Could I be reborn and reincarnate? If I sold my soul, I can never reborn and reincarnate. It now belongs to a demon. I assume that much. The soul has the power to alter the fabric of reality. Sell my soul? Okay, let's say I do this. What do I get in return? Wisdom? Money? Fresh fruits? I felt a sense of vertigo, and in the blink of an eye, everything around me was different. Oh wow. The old lady changed into this. Is she the devil? I still was at the bus stop. It was the same place, but I was in a dark and twisted version of it. It looked like something created by an artist of macabre taste. Women and money are among the most common wishes. Concerning the fresh fruits, they may also be arranged. Who are you? What has happened? What is this place? I would like to ask what has happened. You are awake. Now you can see a reality that is beyond what meets the eye. Oh, I can answer all. Wait, let's see if I can save. Yep, save first. Who are you? I'll be your guide. I'm here to help, advise, and comfort. What is this place? The place is exactly the same. What has changed is your perception of reality. You are one of the few chosen ones who have the privilege of possessing the power to transform your wishes into reality. This seems too good to be true. Indeed, but everything has its right price. And what you need to sacrifice to get what you want is your soul. But what do I want? Really? Do I want to sell my soul just for fame and money? No, I'm sure there's perhaps some some bigger scheme in all this. I mean, you look like an ordinary guy, but perhaps you have more hiding within you. There is no fucking way I would sell my soul. For a life of eternal suffering in hell? I'm listening. Oh wow. Let's save again. Let's see. I'm not too sure, so I'll go with this. You silly boy, there is no such thing as eternal suffering. If this pact was as unfair as you said, we certainly would not have had thousands of people selling their souls throughout history. Yeah, but then what becomes of the soul, can't you tell me? Upon making this pact, you'll be granted access to a powerful mystical being. He will be able to fulfill your wishes. Men are used to calling demon those creatures they consider evil, but this is not the case. He will only give you what you ask. It's up to you to accept, to use the energy of your soul to make wishes. Ah, I see. So that's what this 100% is. I have like a limited amount. But if I decide not to use any, then I'll keep all my soul 100%, I see. You can make the pact to have access to your demon, and this will not cost you anything. However, if you accept what he offers, you will have to give up a part of your soul in exchange for your wish. But how will I be able to live with a part of my soul? Like, if I give like 75%, how would that affect me? Will I still be fine as long as I have 25%? I look at my hand and realize I was holding a dagger. To make the pact, you have to make a cut in your hand. If you prefer to continue living an empty and dull life as you have been living until this day, just let the dagger fall. I closed my eyes, took a deep breath, and I made the cut. I let the dagger fall off my hand. Let's save once more. And we will make the cut. Oddly enough, I felt no pain, yeah. Instead of blood, a light poured from the cut of my hand, leaving a scar with a bright blue color in the palm of my hand. Soul Gambler, I guess that was the achievement. Yep, I got an achievement for it. I don't think you can see it because I stretched it out to the right. The achievement appears on the bottom right, where the black bar is. I felt a sense of vertigo, and the bus stop was back to normal. This blue line represents your soul. The shorter the line, the less soul you have left. Oh. Are you the same woman? She startled me. I had forgotten about that awkward old lady. And what happens when my soul line ends? I die? It does not work necessarily like that. I still can't believe that this is all real. Try it out. You do want to know what happens, right? I wouldn't want to try it, like use up my soul just to test it out. I mean, it's precious, all that 100%. Every percent of it is precious. That weird woman took a mirror from her purse and showed it to me. I was surprised when I noticed it was not my reflection I was seeing in the mirror. It was me, no doubt, but it was a different version of myself. A simpler version, more binary, made of raw desire. Your reflection will be your channel of communication between you and your inner demon. For 1% of your soul, I can make the bus arrive. Oh wait, for 1% of your soul, I can make the bus arrive early. Wow, just for that? It was frightening to see that distorted version of my reflection charging a part of my soul for something so trivial. So what is your answer? Let's save again. I will not waste a part of my soul with something like that. With something stupid like that. I accept. Let's see what happens. You know what? Just for the test of it, I mean it's only 1%. Fine. I immediately I heard the bus arrive. Amazing. Good luck with your new gift, honey. And remember, do not spend it all on candy. That night, it took me a while to sleep. I was thinking about everything that happened that day. What have I done? Once again, I saw myself in a dark version of reality. I see you made the pact. I can feel the mark on you. Have you decided what will be your first wish? I have some ideas. Not yet. Not yet, really. I know what's the difference, like, how this impacts my story. I have some ideas. I'm curious to see what you're going to wish. But do not tell me now, I do not want to spoil the surprise. If I might, I would like to make a small suggestion. We all want to be accepted and loved. You do not have a very appealing personality. Have you ever wondered how it would be to have the necessary charisma to attract even the most demanding people? Yeah, my charisma is rather dead. For 10% of your soul, I can make you extremely charismatic. I already like the way I am. Accept it. I really like the way I am. You know best. This kind of change could be useful. I think you should relax and relax. Your life will hardly be as dull as it was before. Really, I don't think how much. Yes, I'll be extremely charismatic, but 10% of my soul for that charisma. I don't see the benefits that it's worth. See you soon. Bye bye. In the blink of an eye, she was gone, and I was in the real world again. It was late and I decided to sleep. Chapter 1. The Game. It was another awful day at the office. Faust, you are falling behind in your schedule. I need you to catch up immediately. Stay here until you finish everything. But what? And what happens if I don't stay? Never mind. What happens if I don't stay? If you don't stay, you can use that new spare time to do something special like looking for a new job. I hated the situation and I knew he wasn't bluffing. I could not afford to lose my job. Not now. Okay boss, I'll stay. Each minute took hours to pass. I was the only person there and I hadn't gotten through half of what I had to do yet. Why me? Why, you ask? Because you want to, that's why. You could transform your boss into a camel if you wanted to. Or this office into your very own harem. Instead, you choose to spend your days working in the job you obviously hate. You're right, you know how I should use my new power. At least I keep my whole soul. Are you sure you want to do that? Such a short life shouldn't be spent doing something dull just in exchange for money. I think you've already sold your soul, don't you think? Not really, as you said, I still have 99% of my soul. If you're going to sell it, at least do it to the highest bidder. I guess you're right. Nah, I don't think so. It is always your choice, Faust. Your choice. In a glimpse, they were gone, but all the do work was still there. I want to spend my soul on something amazing, right? Kill a person. Oh wow. Now you know what I would do if I sold my soul to the devil. Oh damn, it's 9 PM already. I need to find a solution for this. I decided I would work this out. I sat focused and did the best I could to finish. I now be able to finish that, so I decided to go home and deal with it the next day. Well, this has the blue thing. Maybe it's better, since I have a lot of intellect, I could do that. Yeah. I stayed and began to work. Then I had insight, and suddenly I knew how I could finish everything in no time. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Use your brains instead of relying on power. When the clock was 11 PM sharp, I had finished everything. Yeah. I got an achievement, Employee of the Month. Alright. I got out of the office and went to the bus stop. I had lost the last bus of the night. Right now my only option was to wait for a cab. The night is young. Why don't you go out, relax, meet new and exciting people? Let me guess. You're taking me to a place where I pay for a beer with my soul, right? You're such a silly boy. I had something else in mind. Oh? Like bow chicka bow wow? There is an interesting place, a nearby pub. Why don't you go somewhere else to have fun and relax? That's not about the idea, nah, sure, it's too late already. You know what, why not? I mean, I'm not doing anything yet, I'm just going out. Since you're going, I think it's better to warn you. There's a special girl in this pub. There's always girls in these places, but not like this. You could say that she is your soulmate. Or one of them at least. I have multiple soulmates? Wow. I don't believe in those things. Wait. Yeah, firstly, I don't believe in those things. Secondly, I thought a soulmate is soulmate. So that means there's only one. It's not supposed to have multiple soulmates. That's the point of a soulmate. There's only that one true person. Supposed. There are many soulmates for each person. Oh really? Meeting a soulmate is a life-changing experience. A soulmate compels you to become your true self. The very best or the very worst of your one self. Believing or not, go down this street, you will find the pub. Yeah, why not? I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right? As always, the world came back to normal and she was gone. Okay, it's decided. Let's go to the pub. I found the pub and went in. It was an odd place with odd people. I went on looking for this bartender. I needed something to enhance my social skills. I stood there and tried to find out where this special girl could be. Save again. Oops, nope. I meant save. Let's see. Look first. Yeah, I just tried to enhance my social skill. Hello, hi fellow, what do you want to drink? Give me a beer. Give me some sake. Give me old whiskey, please. Cuba Libre, rum and coke. If you want to talk about my personal taste and preference, I really don't like beer. I prefer like cocktail like rum and coke. Yeah. Here you go, fellow. Thanks. I kept scanning the place while I was sipping my drink, but I couldn't find any girl who looked special to me. What am I doing here? I looked at the glass and saw myself, then my reflex appeared. For 5% of your soul, I can show you who your soulmate is. Now I can figure this one by myself. I finished my drink and haven't seen a sign of any special girl. Hey fellow, do you want another one? Yes please, here you go. I turned to pick up my glass and I saw her. There she was. See, I don't need to sell my soul. That would be a waste of 5%. I couldn't explain it, I just knew it. She was the girl I was looking for. Really? Well, I guess I would have higher standards. Oh. Seeing is believing. I could see inside. I didn't know how, but I could see that. Beneath that weird look and her cynical stare, I knew who she really was. Oh, really? She was my soulmate. She was the perfect match for the man I always wanted to be. Really? Well, I guess I can't judge from the outside, but still, just the way she dressed looks weird to me a bit. The man I was destined to become. She was my soulmate. Do you know why people call Coke with rum Cuba Libre? Not really, why? Because Coke comes from USA and rum comes from Cuba. And it was created to celebrate Cuba's independence. Where do you learn that? I saw it in the game. I never saw you here before. What's your name? Faust. Just like in Goethe's history. I mean Goethe's story. I do not have to pronounce that word. Funny thing, my name is there too. I am Peg, short for Margaret. Peg, short for Margaret. How does Margaret become Peg? Nice to meet you, Peg. Nice to meet you too. Tell me, how did you ended up here? How did you ended up here? I think this is a grammatical error. How did you end up here? It's probably more correct. Save. I find it more interesting to know how you ended up here. I needed to relax a bit. I was looking for you. I'll go to the first one. I work nearby, that's why I'm always around here. That's nice to know. And what do you do? I scribble other people's skins. I'm a tattoo artist. And you? I am an accountant. And do you like what you do? No, I don't. It's really boring. It helps me pay the bills. My bills, doesn't it? Save. Well, I guess that's true. There's more to life than paying the bills. Many of my unemployed colleagues wouldn't agree with you. Not long ago, I was in the same situation you are. Doing something I didn't like just because I had to. And what do you do before? I was in the last year of law school. I left everything behind and decided to do something that could make me feel alive. Wait. You left everything behind to make you feel alive, okay? And it was that easy? It was a tough decision to make. My internship paid more than what I make today. Oh. Then you understand that money is not so important, and that you need less than what you thought you needed. Not everyone is as courageous as you are. Well, thanks. Tell me about you. What do you really want to do? I'm good at drawing. Maybe I could do something that I want to travel the world. I want to be my own boss. Let's see. Drawing. Maybe I could do something with that. Close, but not really. I want to travel the world. Nah, man. I want to be my own boss. Yeah, let's do that. That's not a bad idea. To be independent is tempting. You choose what to do and when to do it. That's nice, isn't it? I like our chat, but I really need to go. Why do you need to go? I'm tired. I know I may not look like it, but I am the kind of person who goes to bed early. Oh, my charisma! Ouch! I can go with you. Hey, don't insist. I don't like that kind of man. We will meet again, but don't follow me. Not today. Well, you let her go just like that? What do you want me to do? I can't force her. But she is your soulmate, even if she doesn't know it yet. This is becoming too complex. Shouldn't all this be easier? Isn't she my soulmate? It is complex because it is important. It is complex because it is fate. And with fate, things are never that simple. You could make this easier, you know. For 15% of the show, you can have her. This is a... Well, this is a good time to end the episode, so leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitter at DMindGaming, and I hope to see you again in the next episode.